What?
What?
Whoa.
What?
Games 2 tonight is a script by Autumn, and it's called Yagglers of Catan. Guys, what was the rationale for this one?
Oh, okay. So I looked at how many pages of scripts exist in the BOT scripts site, which, by the way, I'm going to put in chat.
I already got it.
Oh, no, it's a script with an S,
I got
isn't it? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I looked at how many pages there were. At the time that I looked, it was 181, I believe. Then I went to a random number generator between 1 and 181, and it spat out 76. So I went to page 76, and I looked at the scripts on there, and I thought this one looked fun and interesting, and also it has a fun name.
And made by Autumn.
Yeah.
It has a Yaggababble on it.
It sure does.
It also has a little monster. This is an interesting demon suite.
Yeah, it is.
I am excited to see what happens because I'll admit I have no idea what to expect with this script. Are you guys ready for setup?
Yep, we're almost done with our setup, in fact. So if you want to hop up, we'll be done shortly.
Okay. All right, so we talked about cover bands. Let's talk about what is an underrated weather condition to like exist in? Like, what's like something you think like most people don't actually enjoy being in this weather, but I actually really enjoy it?
Light mist, like 60, 65 degrees.
Hear me out. Hail, because that means I don't have to go outside.
Are we talking about favorite types of weather? What is this?
Underrated forms of weather. As in things that most people would be like, but you're like, actually, I kind of fucks with it.
Heat advisories.
Ooh.
Madeline, what?
Madeline's from that
That's spicy.
That baking country where you just get baked when you go outside. Not like...
Here's the thing. You don't go outside. Play the game.
I just like it was like windy today and I liked that shit, and a few days ago it was foggy, which is nice. Yeah, there was light misty rain. It was great.
Chat is coming up with some interesting answers. I just saw fire twisters. Yep, underrated. Definitely underrated. Any thunder snow enthusiasts in the chat? No lovers of thunder snow?
Thunder snow is so rare.
Thunderstone are great.
Thunder snow.
I just can't do rain because if my hair gets a touch of water that isn't carefully curated shower, it's gonna frizz up and be hell. So I can't do rain.
I'm a fog enjoyer. I'll join a hand on this one.
Real. If I walk out and it looks like there's like that, what's this? Is it Stephen King?
The Mist.
Mist. I have that book. And if I walk out and it looks like Stephen King's Mist, that is good shit.
What I love about that is that I feel like the standard reference that you would find from people in my age is Silent Hill, but that might actually be, you might be too young for that reference now, which is...
I'm probably too young, yes.
Oh man, I might as well just go to the retirement home right now. This is...
Beta, you're never here when we talk about how young I am. It's very funny.
I can't handle it.
Oh, Squid knows it though. Talk to Squid.
Yeah, most people do. Amy, people who are in their mid 20s or later know it.
Maybe I'm just uncultured. I am uncultured. It's okay. I was gonna say
people here who are not in their 20s yet.
There are people here that are not in their 20s yet. That is correct. Meanwhile, yeah, exactly.
Hello. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Hello.
Hello.
What do we think I'm going to be? There's a retirement home next to the hotel at Final 3 Con. Good advertising, Bug. Big nice. What are we going to be, guys? I'm pretty sure I don't want to be evil. I actually just, I don't know if I have the spoons for an evil game right now. After that last game, I think a lot of my brain, fuck. God damn it. God damn it. All right. How are they going to troll me now? All right, I'm either the Yag or the Lunatic. Yeah, you could be the Lunatic in a little monster game. All right, so I have a point on that, which I will thank Emma for. Apparently, this goes back a while. I'm gonna get interrupted in my story for a little bit, but I'm at least gonna set it up. Emma told me something about Lunatic Lil Monster that I love and that really helps a script that I write. Before he left, Emma had a conversation with Ed rules-wise about what to do about that. It is. Luna who pulls a townsfolk and is supposedly given Lil Monster every night. Correct. If you're a lunatic, it is apparently okay to give the lunatic a townsfolk token and just say that they are holding the Lil Monster every night. Regardless of the reason for why that is, they are just holding the Lil Monster every night. And because of that, they do classify as a demon. They are allowed to think that they are a demon, regardless of how ridiculous it is, and that fulfills the conditions of being a lunatic. Which I think is hysterical. Molly, please, no. I don't have the will for this. Oh, man. This is exactly what happened when we gave you your Yaga phrase. My ability to contribute to this game is going to depend heavily on what this Yaga phrase is. It's not justice, Molly. It was chat's idea, okay? I had nothing to do with it. I just picked it. Somehow Evil won that game? No. Evil won that game because there was a... Oh, that's a good one, too. I really hope they aren't, Molly. I really hope they aren't. Wait, no. That's not where that's from. It's not. Isn't Go Piss Girl from... Chat, what's the source of... Chat, what's the source of, Go Piss Girl? Which, by the way, I did redeem a Go Piss Girl at one point. Oh, I did! Yeah, look at that! It's not the one that most people use. A lot of people use this one. The Go Piss Girl. Yeah. We have not been visited yet. What is happening? There's an Amni affecting setup. There's a Magician affecting setup. I'm the Lunatic. Is the Lil Mouse the Magician Jinx active? Maybe. I'm assuming yes. Yeah, Snake Charm is on the script? No, Snake Charm's not. Oh, Amni Snake Charm. Hello.
Are you ready for a lot of info?
If you give me a fake lunatic, I'm going to be very upset.
Okay. Well, what part of your info do you want first? You want your phrase first or last?
I feel like that's going to be the thing that's going to make me cry, so let's build up to it. Let's get there late.
Okay. Right. So we will start with your minions, which are Hannah, Degons, or Amy, 2 of them. Penguins is your lunatic.
Okay.
And we thought we would do something a little bit different, which is first ask you, we do have a phrase picked out, but we want to see if you have any thoughts on a phrase, and if we like it, we'll let you have it. And if you don't have any thoughts, then we can just give you ours.
All right. So this is like the worst thing ever, because the reason for that is like, I know that anything I come up with is going to be pretty bad, but whatever you guys come up with will more than likely be somehow worse, and then I have to blame myself for not stopping you from using the one that's worse. So I lose either way. That said, I put it into your capable hands and empower you as STs.
Okay, in that case, your phrase is, I'm just confirmed.
That's pretty solid. That's way better than I thought it was going to be.
You got this. We believe in you.
Bluffs?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I did forget your bluffs before your phrase. My bad. Fisherman, Slayer, Acrobat.
Fisherman, Slayer, Acrobat.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. What have you done to me? Do I learn of a king?
Nope.
Okay.
Thank you. You did. You learned that penguins is your king.
No, lunatic.
Lunatic. You're right.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know. You can make penguins your king if you want, but...
Can I?
It's up to you, but we did tell you lunatic.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
bye. I'm not saying this fucking phrase. Jesus. Oh, I'm not supposed to read into that. Oh, man. I'm gonna just nominate myself. This isn't real. This is... I am the lunatic. I am 100% the lunatic. And if I'm not, there is a video. No, we're not going to worry about that. I think it's incredibly likely that I am the lunatic, and they were trying to limit the number of things that they could. They were trying to limit their laughter, I'm sure. Yep, that's how that works, Micah. Listen, I don't care that Tori was basically guaranteeing that I wasn't the lunatic. In my brain, I was the lunatic. And I'm in that game today in 2024, I am still the lunatic in that game. You cannot tell me otherwise. She wasn't actually confirming me as the lunatic. It was just like a 90% suggestion. It's true, we're just confirmed. We're just confirmed. No magician, your Luna, the 3 shown minions are the little monster minions. Cope? Yeah, it's good cope. I will huff that copium all day. My goodness. This is already a disaster. You know what? Here you go, guys. You want some free channel points? There you go. Gamba is live. There is big money to be had. Where's my big monies? Any big moneyers in the chat? Wait, where's big... Oh, there's big monies. Big monies. Thanks, Aniv. Emma, that's what I did in the game where... In that BMR game. The stonks are through the roof right now. This bubble is about to burst. You put 10k on me? That is not what the Gamba suggests, Sean. I can see the Gamba. I can see how many points have been... Or how many blood monies have been wagered. What is the Emma? What is the? Ooh, that's
all right. Hello, everybody. Going over script type stuff. There are 2 jinxes here, both with Little Monster. One is the Magician Little Monster Jinx, which is that the Magician wakes to choose a minion, and if both that minion and Little Monster are in play, then that minion holds the baby. We're doing it the normal, non-spicy way, meaning that if that minion is not in play, or then the Little Monster minions would wake together to choose who holds it. They do get woken, even if it's not a Little Monster game, to not confirm to the Magician what demon type it is. The other Little Monster Jinx is with the Scarlet Woman. If the player who is holding the Little Monster token dies during the day, then the Scarlet Woman is the player who would hold it that night. We would not bother waking the minions for a Little Monster pointing. It would simply be on the Scarlet Woman. Any questions about those? Okay, Sincerity, take it away.
Okay, and with all that established, I'd just like to take a second to reacquaint ourselves with pronouns. We've had some people leave, we've had some folks join, we've had some new folks that we haven't played with before. Let's just make sure gender identities and ways that they wish to be preferred are all fresh in our brain. That's enough time to do that. With that said, we died again, and that's tragic. There was a gun involved, and Mully was just here, and Emma was just here, and a bunch of people that have strong opinions about murdering us were just here. So that might have happened on the way up, but maybe it was also a demon, and you should talk about it for a while.
Salmon Pink. Squid, wanna chat?
Sure.
I'm the
But
king.
before everyone leaves, high five.
high five.
High five.
High five.
Thank you.
I'm the king.
Monica, can
Who's
we
the
chat?
king?
No, I'm the
Yeah.
king.
Degons is the king.
Deguns is the king.
Tomato, let's chat.
Lead the way.
Hello.
Hello. What would you like to talk about?
I am able to cause death.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I am able to prevent death?
All right. Prevent death question mark. Got it.
Well, all right. So, like, I can literally prevent a death from happening, but not in the way that you think.
Okay, so you're the poisoner who can poison your demon.
You know, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that actually fits too. But no, all right, so
Cannibal soldier?
you have narrowed it down to one of my 2, yes.
Got it. I'll figure out the other one.
So you can cause death. So you're
I'm the
technically,
Yaggababble.
I was gonna say, yeah, technically you can't be Lil Monster then. Because you're not actually Lil Monster. You just are the demon. So you don't actually cause the death. You would have to be Yaggababble, Godfather, Witch, or Slayer? Or Amnesiac, but I'm the Amnesiac, so it doesn't actually really matter.
Yeah, one of those.
Or Tinker. And Acrobat. Wow, there's actually a lot. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna put you down as Slayer. Feel free to Slayer shoot me if you want.
Noted.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Degons. Hi, Hollow. Hi, Tomato.
Who would like to chat?
I would like to chat.
Lead the way, Amy. Hello.
It's a very good roll. Hello, hello. What would you like?
What's a roll?
What's a roll? I can give you 2 of the what's rolls.
Okay, what are they?
Fisherman, Town Crier.
Fisherman, Town Crier. Okay. I will return with Fisherman or Cannibal.
Fish or Cannibal. Well, that's just lovely.
I'm considering using my fish ability today, honestly.
I am a risky player with once per game abilities, so it's fun. But yeah, I wish you good luck. If you do that anyway, would you like me to leave you here with sincerity?
No, not yet. I want to do nomination. I usually, with kind of like last game, when I know that I'm gonna die, like to an execution, I'll usually go and take it, but I'm not gonna do it any sooner than that.
That's fine, Tomato. I don't want to talk to you either.
Wow. That was so rude.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. If the SDs give
And
you...
now we are once again back in town. Just the 2 of us. Oh, look, it's Squid. Yay, Squid.
Hello. Tomato, would you like to chat?
Sure, lead the way.
Hello, Tomato. What would you like to do?
I would like to ask you a unusual day 1 question.
Sure. Let's hear it.
Do you feel in your role that there is a high likelihood that you might find yourself drunk or poisoned?
Like, as in, if I was what my character is, I find myself drunk or poisoned through my occupation?
No. As in the game, are you a role that a poisoner would likely target, or something that would be poisoned in some other way, or drunk in some other way? Anything like that?
Depending on what the Grim setup looks like, it could be in the storyteller's best interest for me to be drunk.
It would be in the best interest.
Well, because if in very specific setups, me getting a very certain piece of information could not be good for Evil Team, and so for the sake of balance, me being drunk might be for the best of the game. But me being poisoned is probably unlikely. It would be really lucky if I got poisoned when I got my information.
Lucky for who? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay. I am going to tell you that I'm the acrobat, and that's why I'm asking that question.
Oh. Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and try not to die.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Second.
Hi, Tomato.
Town or fish.
You're in the wrong VC, Tomato.
Oh, sorry. I do it. I comment all the time about people going into the wrong chat, and I did it. May I speak with Hannah?
Let's go.
Tomato.
Hang on, I gotta talk to Hannah.
Okay, go talk to.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to share?
Today?
What's that?
Oh, I was just asking the same thing. I can do whatever you want.
I am a...
Mm-hmm.
Actually, can I ask you a kind of weird question?
Okay.
Did you by chance pull a outsider token?
I did not.
Okay.
I was looking at the script, wondering why you were going to ask.
I'm just trying to figure out information that was given to me by someone else. I'm just trying to kind of help narrow things down.
Okay, so there's maybe an amnesty or something. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I am a starting info role, so I am a good target for execution.
Noted. And just a reminder, which is on script, so don't do that.
Yeah, I know. Which scripts mean that I don't nominate myself. That's the rule.
Yeah.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Chat amongst yourselves for a minute.
Sorry to ask this. Can I have a quick storyteller consult?
Absolutely.
What's Mathblade and ST consult in this game? No, I'm kidding.
Anyways, so despite the baked bean trauma, how y'all like Black Eyed Peas? The food, not the band.
They're
My
good.
opinion has
They're
changed.
all right.
My parents played. Correct me if this is I Got a Feeling a Black Eyed Peas song?
Yes.
Yeah.
My parents, when they remarried, played that song while they were leaving the church. It was like their leaving song was "I Got a Feeling" by Black Eyed Peas. So yeah.
Cool.
What did Hannah say? Is that a public statement, Bruce?
Oh, there's no reason to specify that. But there is an evil between them.
Nominations are open.
Wait, but a noble ping is between 3 people.
It's a super
Wait a
noble.
minute.
We just
Wait
had a
a
super
minute.
noble game.
Um,
Normally you'd expect me to nominate myself. There is a witch on this script. I'm not doing that.
That's the best thing to do with that.
Oh my god, I remember I was the witch
Just
one.
kidding.
That's so silly.
You know what else is on the script? Town Crier. What a lovely interaction between nomination roles. It's great.
Hella nominates Demeta. If nods are open.
Hallow nominates Demeta. Tell us why.
He's a coward.
Demeta.
Yeah, actually, I'm a starting info role, so you can kill me here.
You need 6 votes.
I am solely doing this so he doesn't have to nominate himself. Let's be clear.
And to be fair, like, I'm just confirmed, so it's fine. You can just kill me now.
True, you are the pixie who saw Pixie.
5 votes is not enough.
I wasn't in my seat.
Yay!
We did it.
Mathley nominates Squid.
Mathblade nominates Squid. Tell us why.
I had a very weird conversation at the end of the day with Squid. Can't really say much without outing him or myself, but I think this is a good execution to clear.
Squid, your defense.
I think I know what you're referring to. That was just me being silly for being silly purposes.
You need 6 votes.
I hate when people are silly in this economy. No, I'm kidding. But yeah.
Sean, thank you for the
Silliness
gifted sub.
not allowed.
Not allowed.
The No Fun Club.
4 votes is not enough.
Oh, I forgot to get my gag kills on the past 2 noms.
Oh wow.
Would someone be
Okay.
willing to nominate... Actually, would someone be willing to nominate... Oh, we already nominated Squid. Never mind.
Oh, Hannah's just... Is that not even on the script?
Yes.
I checked it is.
Any more nominations?
Squid nominates Madeline.
Squid nominates Madeline and dies.
Hey!
Tell us why we should kill
Whoa.
Madeline.
Oh, no! I was the town crier. God damn it! I don't know. This is so sad. It's a sad day.
Madeline, your defense.
D-face emoji and oh my god, Squid is dead. Okay, sorry to hear that, yikes. Anyways, happy day 1. I don't know how to proceed.
You need 6 votes.
Squid, we are so good at this.
We're so good at making
So I'm
plans,
just a-
AB.
just
We're
a
so
lunatic
good at
here.
this. High five.
5
Oh,
votes is not
no,
enough.
I could have caused that kill.
True, it could be a Yag
If I was
game.
real.
This doesn't confirm shit.
As the Yaggababble, I did say high five at the start of the
Well,
day.
alright, so considering that, though, if I nominate and die, can't both be witch cursed.
This
Imagine
is
if
true.
Demeta nominates Noku.
Demeta nominates Noku. Tell us why.
Just a witch check. Don't vote on this.
Noku, your defense.
I agree. Don't vote on this.
You need 6 votes.
Sorry, this brings out my libertarian
Squid,
streak.
Squid could've- it would have been funny if Squid was just Tinker.
I doubt
Yeah,
that.
I'm not. I would have said it by now.
Oh,
Why? I told
6
you not
votes
to.
is enough.
That's so
Noku
mean.
is on the block.
What the fuck?
Amy nominates Hallow.
Amy nominates Hallow. Tell us why.
Hallow has said high five twice today, and if that's a Yaga phrase, yada 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 yada.
Hallow, your defense.
If that's a Yaga phrase, you will find out tonight.
You would need
And you
7
don't
votes.
need to kill me yet.
Also, if it's a Yaga phrase, it's not yada yada yada. It's yaga yaga yaga.
Monica, I have only said it 3 times.
Don't let it talk.
Please don't execute me.
We don't
What
want
if-
to kill Noku, poor Noku, who we voted on for no reason.
5 votes is
What
not
if
enough.
they're
With
What
all
if
due
they're
respect, I know
only-
I'm good. I don't know Noku's good.
Final call for nominations.
Noku nominates Demeta. Or no, Monica.
Noku nominates Monica. Okay, tell us why.
I actually would appreciate if we could tie. I really wouldn't like to die here.
Monica, your defense.
Please don't kill me just because of nomination fatigue. I didn't vote for Yunoku. I want to live.
You need 6 to tie, 7 to die.
I would actually prefer to tie
High five.
than.
Paolo said high five again.
Imagine if the defense from earlier was just high five.
I'm cool with getting no
6
clue
is a
as well.
tie.
See,
Nobody.
but that would have got me executed.
I meant to clear the mark there, and it didn't clear. Hold, please. Clear mark. There we go. Nobody's on the block.
The issue with defending with high five would be that I would get executed for it, and I don't want to be executed.
Nominates Degons.
Madeline nominates Degons. Tell us why.
Line of sight, 8. Not exact, but hear me out. My vision is off, so it counts. There we go.
Degons, your defense.
I am just the king, so let the demon kill me.
You need 7 votes.
To be fair, there is no choir boy on this script, and demons also don't choose kills.
Oh, that's fair enough.
More Lewa. More Lewa. More Lewa.
I will say
Bye-bye.
part of my plan with Squid was to
It's another tie.
it was to be like, why don't you say that I'm Night
Final
Watchman
call.
confirmed? So the demon doesn't, and Squid was like, the demon doesn't pick the kills, and I'm like, you're so right, bud. You're so right.
Town
And
has
then we
chosen
made-
not to execute anybody today, so you peacefully
We
go
already
to
got
sleep.
our death quota tonight.
I no longer wake up. I could just sit here and talk and figure out what the fuck is happening. I'm trying to brainstorm some creative ways to come up with words to say, phrases to interweave. Yeah, Degons could just be the magician. It's true. Claiming to be king when you're the magician. If you're the demon, though, and you find out that the king is the king, or you find out that the king is the king, yeah, it doesn't really work. Unless for the minions, of course, or for the demon. For the minions, it kind of does, but although it doesn't even really work there. And it could be magician. Madeline and Bruce were my living neighbors if I were to claim acrobat. My minions don't have bluffs. There's nothing they can go off of. They're just flailing. I should look for double claims. I'm very upset at the fact that Amy is playing in a way that makes me think that I'm actually the demon. And to that end, Navean has said, and I agree with Navean in this case, that it's unlikely that we give lunatics their own lunatics in the spirit of fairness to the game, and we basically have said in the past that, like, we would do it. It's possible, but it's unlikely. But to that end, it's me. And I think it's incredibly likely that they said, oh, Demeta got the lunatic token? Oh yeah, we're gonna do it this one time. It's okay this one time, because it's Demeta. Yeah, I can see that being the case. It does hold a lot of water, doesn't it? It's me. They're gonna do weird shit to me. Yeah, exactly. So, the Lunatic really shines on scripts with no demon agency. Or minimal, sorry, no, not demon agency, demon night picks. Like that time, Patters got a lunatic and then simulated that the real demon went philo-lunatic. I have not seen that one. And Degons would do that as a magician, correct. Amy was very cagey with me. I agree. The only one that I spoke with of between Amy and Hannah that actually sounded like they could be a minion is Amy.
Hello, town. Good morning. We break your silence as you break your fast, gazing at Hallow's broken body.
That's not good.
07.
07's in check.
High five.
Meta.
Lead the way, Bruce.
Hey,
Hello.
Brenda. How you doing?
I'm confused.
What's confusing?
No disrespect to Autumn, but I am confused as to why Acrobat is on this script. I have exactly 2 ways to possibly, without Amni, I have exactly 2 ways to potentially die.
Oh, is that what you're claiming?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 2 ways for you to die are like poisoner
And cannibal.
cannibal. Yeah.
Or an Amni. I don't know.
That'd be a weird Amni ability.
I'd be very upset if I died.
Okay.
All right, if I died to a Amni caused poison, I will be upset.
Mm. And Amni caused poison I think you'd have the right to be upset. I think that's completely reasonable.
So yeah, because of that, I don't know.
So I must be sober.
That's what
Healthy.
I'm guessing. Yes.
Okay, so it wasn't poison. Okay, cool. General.
Okay, good. What did you
Well,
get?
it was good. Now it's evil.
Ooh, that suggests that Hallow was probably something good.
That and like if Squid is telling the truth about the town being the town crier, like we lost a lot of info there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. So
the reason I'm asking for outsider claims is because I'm trying to figure out where everybody else is and all.
The only outsider claim I have two outsider claims. One of them is from Hollow, which is a thing. The other one is Hannah, who claimed mutant publicly, but
that's the only one I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So Hollow claimed to be an outsider to me as well. So
there is a Godfather on the script, so there is outsider manipulation.
Yep.
So yeah.
Hollow claimed to be the Tinker. So maybe Hollow died during the day to get the Godfather kill.
Okay. I mean, this is, again, it's all complicated by shit like Yaggababble and...
Yeah. All of this is complicated here. I think we're going to have a lot more information in like 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
But if I die, I'll put it this way. If you're still alive and I die, I would probably discount that night's information.
I think I probably will.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate
no problem. May I speak with Methblade?
Sure thing, Hammond.
May I speak with Hannah?
Howdy,
hello.
What do you feel like doing?
I will tell you that I am a once per game roll that hasn't gone yet.
Once per game roll that hasn't gone yet. Looking at the script, that is either Slayer, Night Watchman, or Fisherman.
Correct.
I will tell you, I am either the chef, the Slayer, or the soldier.
Ooh, okay. If you were the Slayer, you didn't Slayer shoot, did you?
If I was the Slayer, I did not Slayer shoot day one.
Okay, but if you're not the Slayer, did you also not Slayer shoot on day one?
I did not publicly claim Slayer and shoot someone day one.
Okay, you understand how the way that was phrased was very like, if I was the Slayer, I didn't slay. But if I wasn't the Slayer, I did slay. Like, that's...
I mean, I always slay IRL, but...
Hey, let's go.
Let's go, yeah.
But yeah, I'm... Alright, I'll just... I don't have a lot of people that I've spoken with who feel very trustworthy yet. I was considering using my fish yesterday. I'm thinking of holding it for the time being, but I don't know. The nominations have just been so weird, and the lifting and getting the three-way tie, I don't know. I'm starting to worry that, I don't know.
Yeah, it does read a little bit weird. We probably should clear up some of those worlds today if we can. Because, yeah, that multiple ties and multiple lifts, it feels wrong.
Yeah, I mean, generally that happens when you have either things like Legion or Poppy Grower, Magician, where Evil can't coordinate their votes. Thankfully, the only one of those that's on here is Magician, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
This could very much be a Magician game based on vibes.
That's kind of where I'm leaning to, honestly. So, but yeah, I'm hoping that maybe we get some good info in the next day or so, because everyone I've talked to has had mechanical rolls. I haven't really had any good info rolls yet.
Yeah, I've heard of a tiny bit of info, but that's just piecing together what's in text chat. Because if text chat is to be believed, then because Bruce is publicly saying a lot of things, there's probably a noble ping out there based on what I'm guessing of what Bruce is doing.
That's the only thing that I have to go off of is like kind of like vibes about a noble ping, but obviously I don't have a confirmed anything yet.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Tomato.
All right, I will check in with you tomorrow.
Yeah, we can check in tomorrow.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
No coup? Oh, we can't. Oh.
No, too late. Let's chat tomorrow.
Okay. I don't need no dragon. I mean, if we had time to chat, Navean, I could have just gone and chatted. Okay.
No, you don't.
Well, it took a while. I thought maybe I could have snuck a conversation in.
Well, you missed your shot. Welcome back, everybody.
So do we think it's a witch? Because I want to nominate someone. I don't want to die.
I think you should just go for it.
Do it. Do it.
Demanda, just before you do that, I am the mutant. I'm just making you aware.
Okay. So I am the mutant is the Yaggababble phrase. Got it.
Yes.
Unironically, it could be.
That's toxic, but I love it.
Exactly. All right. So all right, I'm going to do this strategically. Before I nominate, can I have a storyteller consult?
Sure.
I mean,
Hello.
Hello.
I am pretending to be fisherman or amnesiac. I don't know. But I figure if it is indeed a witch curse out there, then I don't want to... Yeah. Anyway, it makes logical sense in my head. But I'm just going to stay here for about, like, 15 seconds or so, because you guys totally have fish advice ready to go, right?
Yes, we definitely talked about the fisherman advice that we would need to come up with in the night when fisherman is your bluff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're definitely going to help you win the game right now.
Well, all right,
How are we
guys,
doing that?
guys, obviously...
My advice is to say your phrase as much as you can, and maybe we'll kill more people in the night.
All right. I was obviously referring to if there was a hypothetical world in which I am actually the fisherman that you would have had advice ready to go. That was what I was trying to say.
Yes, I know. We're hassling you.
You're doing a very good job of it. All right, I'm going to go back now.
Okay, bye.
Tomorrow.
Oh, that's better.
Nominations are open.
Demeta will nominate Hannah.
Demeta nominates Hannah. Why?
Okay, I didn't die. I am trying to figure out where outsiders are, and I am getting a mutant claim, and I don't like it.
Hannah, your defense.
I actually kind of figured you were gonna nominate me. I don't know why. I've told the truth to basically everyone. I'm not the mutant, and I can't stop claiming it if it's gonna be an issue with Yaggababble. Also, I'd prefer to just claim a townsfolk and have more fun if I'm the mutant. To be honest, I don't know.
You need 5 votes.
That sounded kind of sincere.
Anna, we haven't spoken, so I don't know what's going on, but
I'm the soldier.
Okay, never. Oh.
Well, that's the thing.
4 votes is not enough.
I mean, I'm not gonna die, and the demon can't pick me, so...
You can be poisoned and ST killed?
I mean, but that would tell us a lot.
Or Godfather killed.
And I'm fine with either of those.
Anyway.
Any more nominations?
Amy nominates Degon?
Amy nominates Degons. Tell us why.
King claim on a king with no choir boy script. I don't know. No one else was nomming, and I feel like we gotta get the ball rolling somehow.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
I am just the king. If town wants to kill the king before they can get any possible info, then so be it. At least he'll clear me from being the demon, because I'm not the demon.
You need 5 votes.
I think we shouldn't vote here.
I think I have a nomination after this one.
Four is not enough.
Mathway nominates Noku.
Mapley nominates Noku. Tell us why.
That lift yesterday was hella suspicious, and considering Hallow died immediately after, I think Noku is a great execution.
Noku, your defense.
Well, I was nominated with the sole purpose of not executing me, and there were a lot of hands, which was weird because there was like no reason to execute me, so I don't think I'm evil.
You need 5 votes.
Noku, we can still talk tomorrow, right?
Yes, we can.
Noku's the only one to be put on the block, but Noku's also the only one to be lifted.
3 votes is not enough.
Can someone nominate me?
D-Guns will nominate Madeline.
Degons nominates Madeline. Tell us why.
As I put in chat, I think the evil team who knows that I am the king is trying to get rid of me because they can't control when I die. Madeline nominated me yesterday, and then Amy nominated me today. So I wanted to shoot into one of them, and I just arbitrarily chose Madeline over Amy today.
Madeline, your defense.
Understandable. I'm just sorry, but I've been in a recent meta where a lot of good people who are good at playing the game that were evil were claiming king and got away with it. Sorry.
You need 5 votes.
Fuck, I lost the game.
Wait, you're so you guys still play the game?
We still play the game. It's the game.
You never
4
stop
votes is
playing
not
the
enough.
game.
No, but
Never
like Amy's
stop.
like a child, like
No, I'm not.
relatively.
Look,
Wait,
the
how
game
old
is
is Amy?
eternal. People will always tell other people about the game.
Any
The
more
game is
nominations?
forever.
Madeline nominates Demida.
Madeline nominates Demeta. Tell us why.
Okay, I didn't die. Okay, that's good. So anyways, I'm gonna pass it on to the accused.
Demeta, why did you ask somebody to nominate you?
I believe that I've probably outlived my usefulness. We can't seem to get anyone on the block. We may as well just take care of me. I mean, I'm just confirmed at this point, but it doesn't really matter because we need to get someone on the block.
You need 5 votes. Eggs had opinions, but she chose to stop sharing them as soon as I hit the push to talk button.
Thanks, Eggs.
You gotta tell Eggs we say hi.
I will tell her. 5 votes is enough. Demeta's on the block.
Monica nominates Bruce and dies.
Monica nominates Bruce and tells us
Lives.
why.
Lives. Oh, okay. I do not think that Demeta is evil. He is not behaving like an evil Demeta. So I just don't think this is the best execution that we can use. I think that killing the king is a reasonable idea in this script because the demon will never do it, but we've already missed that execution. So I think that Bruce may be a better execution than Demeta.
Bruce, your defense?
If Demeta said the truth, then that is absolutely not true. I am getting ongoing information. Keep me alive.
You need 5 to tie, 6 to die.
I would not put it on Bruce. If you wanted to tie, fine, but I would not put it on Bruce.
High five.
2 votes is not enough. Final call. Demeta, how would you like to be executed?
Chastely.
I'm sorry, was that hastily or tastily?
Neither. It's chastely, the antithesis of erotically.
Oh, chastely. Okay, so somebody has dug up your corpse from the last game, and they decided that it was way too sexy for this town, so they threw a chastity belt on you, but it's not the right size. It is way too small, and it turns out that you weren't actually fully dead from the last game, but this time it does in fact kill you because it cuts off all your circulation. And the game continues. Good night.
Huh?
What do we think, guys? What do we think? Scarlet Woman or Lunatic? What do we think it is? You think I'm a Scarlet Woman? I mean, Lunatic is way more likely, but it's one of the two. I mean, there's a 1% world where it's an amnesiac bullshit thing. But again, amnesiacs are generally good players, so I think things that prevent the demon from dying. Yeah, I don't know. Scarlet Woman Yag can get kills the night they catch, but you have to find the phrase and what they say. Yeah. I went and got the beanie that Navean got me, and Navean decided to kill me that way. That was rough. But yeah, so we have so far heard of supposedly Penguins being a lunatic. Penguins is not playing like a lunatic. I think penguins would probably be, like I am, a little bit more stressed if they were a lunatic that would not be able to be confirming whether or not he's a lunatic or not. Me, on the other hand, again, we're talking outsiders here. Where the fuck are all the outsiders? Assuming you have a +1, which you may not. You may have a -1. It's true, I didn't get the goose gun. That's 100% true. I was going to tell you guys a story. I forgot what the story was. I ended up getting visited. Chat, what was I telling you about? You guys are my memory here. There has been no Godfather confirmation, that's true. So we don't know anything, necessarily. Someone's going to talk to me tomorrow. If I'm actually evil. Scarlet Woman would be freaking out. It is likely a witch. I don't believe, chat, you'd have to check. No, it's not a Niv. You'd have to check the VODs, but I don't think I said the I'm just confirmed before Squid died. I could not have been the cause if I was the demon of that kill. I think you did cause you were nommed first. Was I nommed first? Ah, shit. Dude, I don't want to be the demon. You only said it once, so if Hal isn't Tinker, there's no way you're real. That's true. I'm not doing that, Molly, because there are, indeed, still evil players alive, and one of them might be my demon. I could lie about my minions.
Good morning, town. And the days are getting shorter, and the population is getting shorter, because we've just lost our dear friend Degons, who didn't want to die and dragged our dear friend Hannah down with him.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Spicy. Madeline.
Godfather
Lead
kill.
the
I was the
way.
lunatic. Okay.
Squid.
Tomato!
Yes.
Tomato.
I will have to talk to Noku first.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Hello.
I wanted to see, in regards to your... I have a weird question for you.
Okay, go for it.
Are you, by chance, an outsider?
I am not.
You're quite confident on that.
Yeah. There is no drunk.
Okay.
What are you?
I am the fisherman.
Okay. Would you like to share what's your advice?
Not quite yet, because I'll admit it's really fucking weird.
Okay. Well, I'm amnesiac, so I also have something really fucking weird.
Do you want me to try to help?
Yes, I would love to. Night 2, I got a yes. Night 3, I got a no. And I learned that it relates to nominations. A lot of people were nominating. That's what I can tell you, and I'm tracking since day 2, because that's when I knew that was the thing.
Night 2, you got a yes.
Night 3, yes. Night 2, I got a yes. Night 3, I got a no.
I mean, okay. Is it possible was the Yaggababble phrase said?
No, it has to do with nominations.
It does have to do with nominations. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, obviously the most glaring thing is did the demon nominate? You might actually just be a town crier.
I could be a town crier, but we have a town crier claim, so I assume it has to be a slightly different at least. I'll ask if it's the demon nominating, I guess, because it has to be something.
Yeah. All right. I will leave you to it. I'll see if I'll let it marinate a little bit. I'll try to get back to you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Nate.
Yes.
Okay. Tomato, are you what you claimed to me on day 1?
I literally don't remember what I claimed to you on day 1.
You claimed, I'll just tell you that you asked me if I was something that was likely to get poisoned.
Well, it's a no.
It's a no, Ku?
No coup, exactly.
That's a big sad.
I have no clue also.
Squid, I'm going to go with... No, that's not what I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone have any cool info they want to share?
I've heard of a Chef 1 floating around.
Mathblade, can we chat?
Sure,
Tomato, can we chat?
Timothy's Tavern.
Lead the way.
Penguin, can we chat?
I seem to have died from my own hubris.
How did you manage that?
I'm the soldier.
How did you die? Godfather.
You're the lunatic, no?
What do you mean I'm the lunatic? How'd you get that idea?
Someone told me. It wasn't the storytellers, I promise, but
Who told you I was the lunatic?
I may have spoken to a cannibal.
No, I'm the acrobat.
Oh.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Welcome back to town, everybody.
Deveda, that was probably a perfect time to get dragged away, to be honest.
Yeah, good timing.
I hope it was funny timing.
It was.
It was.
Perfect.
Hello, everyone. I have an announcement to make. Tomato would not talk to me, so I will talk to Tomato right here, right now. Tomato, you are the lunatic. I was told that I was the Yaggababble last night, and my phrase is nominates Tomato.
That's really interesting.
Well, I also kind of want to come out with some info. Most of the dead players know it, along with a few alive people. I think it's useful at this point. I'm the chef with a 1. Do with that what you will. I have a few reasons to believe it's not poisoned, but it makes me want to kill the lower half of the circle.
I would like to say that Tomato's Yaggababble phrase was probably "I'm just confirmed."
I wasn't the lunatic.
Fair enough.
Nominations are
Hey,
open.
Amy. You know what's really interesting?
What's interesting?
I know someone else that said that they have 0 parents, chef.
They probably die.
They did not die. And last round I said that I had a nomination. I lied. So if there is a witch, they probably cursed me, so you should be good to nominate if you want.
That makes me not want to nominate at all.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Well, now that you feel uncomfortable with nominating, I'm gonna nominate Bruce.
How dare you?
Madeline nominates Bruce. Tell us why.
We had a conversation. I don't know whether he lied to me or just shit happened. But an alleged event occurred, and it turns out I didn't receive a message. So either Bruce was lying to me, or it didn't happen, or poison. I don't know.
Bruce, your defense.
My defense is the same defense as yesterday. I'm a bad kill, ongoing information, etc.
You need 4 votes.
Tomato, do you want to say what you are? I assumed fisherman.
That is what I've claimed.
Is it a lie or the truth?
World may never know.
2 votes is not enough.
You know what? I will actually say, yeah, sure. Let's go with Hallows Reed. I was the Yaggababble lunatic. My phrase was, "I'm just confirmed." Let's go with that.
Renominates penguins.
Amy started just before you did, Mathblade. We'll get to you after. But Amy nominates penguins. Tell us why.
If I did die to a witch, that would have been helpful. My info of Chef 1, I have heard of potential general information that makes me think that my info wasn't poisoned. And in a lot of worlds with this Chef 1, penguins is evil. I think we really, really got to kill an evil at this point. So,
penguins, your defense.
So I want to be extremely clear. If anyone has been paying specific attention to who was talking to who, you'll notice that I was trusting Degons a lot. It's because we both have King. One of us is Pixie King. The other one was regular King. I trusted Degons this entire game because I know for a fact that we are both normal people. And also, just from my stance, I feel like if it were to be an evil pair, it most likely wouldn't be in the bottom right corner. It would most likely consist of Bruce and Amy, I'm not gonna lie. Just because Bruce at the beginning made a really immediate claim about the bottom right quarter of the circle all being one of us being evil. I don't know. I know that I'm normal. I'm sorry. I know this isn't a good defense. But if you keep me for one more round, I'll be able to get info, and that'll actively be able to help. Or that's it, really.
Need 4 votes.
I'm really bad at this.
it's okay. We're all like that.
I'm really good at just yapping, but a lot of times I don't end up saying anything. It worked out though, I guess.
4 votes is enough. Penguins is on the block.
Penguins nominates Monica.
All right. Penguins nominates Monica. And Lives, tell us why.
I do know that I know that I did just say I think it's Bruce and Amy. Sorry about that one, Bruce and Amy. But if I did have to go off of information that I already have, I know that Monica has been voting with other people a lot on votes that don't necessarily make sense. I know that Monica has claimed Chef with 0 pairs, and I know that if Amy's right, it would make sense that Monica and Mathblade are consistently voting with each other. So that's my thoughts.
Monica defense.
I didn't vote for you because I think that you're reading a little bit genuine right now. I am not the chef. I did not claim chef. I said if I were the chef, I would have a 0. I am the cannibal.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm the cannibal.
So
the only player we've executed is Demeta. I was told that I was the Yaggababble last night. If Demeta is not claiming lunatic, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I was poisoned. Kill me if you want, but this is just a good player.
You did vote me.
Yep, Monica. When Monica gave me her phrase, I was like, "Oh, are you potentially the chef?" Knowing full well I'm the chef. And Monica did say, "If I'm the chef, I got a 0." I disregarded that pretty immediately. I don't think Monica's evil for that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mathblade claims Slayer and shoots Noku, please.
Weapon of choice.
My weapon of choice is math equations.
Well, you actually decide to give out, you decide to be really kind because there's a lot of people who don't like math. Not you, the person, but the subject. And it turns out that Noku can solve it just fine.
Wow. Noku would like to nominate Madeline.
Noku nominates Madeline. Why?
Which check?
Madeline defense.
Thank you for keeping us healthy in these trying times. Stay healthy.
You need 5 votes.
What if we just don't have a witch and it's just a Yaggababble game?
I have strong reason to.
Guys, can we vote so that I don't die? I really want to get at least 1 read on King. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
One
I
vote is not enough.
understand.
Can we just execute Mathblade so that the cannibal can gain a Slayer shot?
Final call.
Why?
The cannibal will just die if we execute.
Okay, that forces a
Mathblade.
hand. That's 1 less kill that we'd have to worry about.
I want to clear an evil off the board.
That does also guarantee that I get
The
my
storyteller's
King
in
read.
charge of the kills.
Penguins. How would you like to be executed?
Stampede me.
It is a stampede of cats, and there's just so many of them. Cats are very small, they're like between 6 and at most 30
Evil got
pounds
that,
if you're
because Evil's
really
all
big chonkers, right? It takes a lot to crush you to death. The rest of town loves it. Yay!
I'm also allergic.
Oh boy, so you die of anaphylaxis as well. Good night.
Unfortunate.
Nice.
I agree.
Squid,
Math
you're
pushing
so
back
real
is
for that.
very awkward. Yeah, I did claim that all 3 of my minions are dead. Obviously, only 2 of them are. Amy is also alive. Amy was a minion. Right, that's true, stupid shellfish, but at the same time, my argument is illogical. It makes sense. You execute the cannibal, you execute the Slayer, you give the cannibal a shot, and demons can't control the kills. Now, if the ST wants to kill the cannibal to prevent that from happening, that's one thing. But if they don't, that means that we probably need it. So it was worth putting it into the hands of the storytellers. I don't see any reason to have not gone through with that. And Math, if they are a Slayer, should absolutely... He should have gone along with that. That's where my read is coming from. It has nothing to do with the social and the whatever. No, it's not, Molly, and that's why I don't see the reason for killing Penguins. We shouldn't, to be fair, we shouldn't have been told that Penguins is the king. We should have been told that Penguins is the lunatic, which is obviously not true either. I also want to kill Amy. Yeah, Monica could be sitting on a cannibal bluff, but again, that's 2 people now that should have been in favor of Math getting executed.
You know, friends, it's a little disappointing as we move through this game that you keep letting members of your community die, murdered, gruesomely, horribly. Look at all those pieces of poor Noku. Look at what you've let the demon do.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me fucking scared.
Okay. Bruce, do you want to have a follow-up chat?
Are you going to apologize and say you heard my ping?
Look, we have some conflict resolution to
Let's go resolve
Can I
this
join
conflict.
that by any chance?
Depends on what Madeline wants to say.
I would prefer not, but thank you for the
Maida,
enthusiasm.
Let's go, Madeline.
can we chat?
Go ahead, Amy.
Hello. I'm hoping to get like a genuine answer. Are you actually the lunatic who's all that shit that Monica?
That depends. Are you the Scarlet Woman?
No. No.
Well, then there you go. We're good then.
What?
Yeah, I'm the lunatic. You were my last living minion.
I was?
Yeah.
No, I'm just the chef. That's a crazy statement. Nope. Squid can confirm. Told him Chef won first chat. We were gonna do a role swap just in case there was a poisoner. Just so Squid could get some good info. Had a whole secret code and everything. That did not work.
Why are you concerned about Noku dying?
Cause when I spoke to Mathblade yesterday, they pitched the world where Penguins was probably in the Chef one with Noku, and the fact that Noku's dead makes me disbelieve that a bit more. But now it could evil can die to Yaga, right?
Yeah.
So probably just that. Who's your other minion?
Degons and Hannah. Magician.
Oh, magician. Oh, and they both died
At the same time.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
In your world, that would have left me as the only evil.
Which is why I didn't say anything, because you could have been the Scarlet Woman and I could have still been evil.
No, I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
No, it's okay. This is good. I'd rather this. However, I still think we're gonna lose, but you know.
Yeah, you know what Hallow is?
Hallow apparently soft claimed Tinker, but you know, whatever that's worth.
Yeah, I'm worried about the Bruce Night Watchman thing.
Yeah.
Bruce could be evil, but
no, that's 100% true. Honestly, the only person I don't particularly have suspicions about is kinda you, but
maybe I'll die then. I do think Monica could have just known you were the lunatic.
yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay. Yeah, was the lunatic, and cool. So we did the thing.
Yay! Good luck.
Thank you. Is it possible that the STs would just never kill an evil player with the Yaggababble ability?
Welcome back to town, everybody.
Aw, Nibs and
I would say yes, it's possible.
To continue that thought, or they're reinforcing his bluff.
Yep.
I think our chef 1 is dead. This might be a little monster game.
Some monster. Should we like I don't know. Do we trust the chef one? How much do we trust the chef one?
I think Chef one is poison.
I gave the chef one could have been poisoned, but I am the chef. Squid can verify that. I mean, I don't know. You can kill me if you want, because I think balancing purposes we probably wouldn't lose if you killed me on 5, but I would like to kill elsewhere today.
If it's a monster game, I know who an evil player is because I have a magician claim.
What? Nominations are open.
Who's the
could
I will hold that.
Okay.
Could I?
No, go ahead.
Could I ask for a storyteller consult?
Sure.
Amy, who would you be interested in going after today?
I don't know what's going on with you and Madeline. I don't even know what Madeline is. And Madeline's 2 has been hard claimed elsewhere.
Yeah, there's good reason.
So I'm genuinely not sure. I think Mathblade maybe, but I want to believe Mathblade's good. I don't want to keep going after Mathblade.
Like, if we need to kill me to clear worlds, I'm fine with it. It's just, I think that it's probably Little Monster. We got an evil on the block yesterday, and then Ice Slayer shot Noku, who probably didn't have the Little Monster token. So we're probably down to 1 evil, I think is my vibe. But like I said, if you want to kill me to clear worlds, but you're killing a good player, I would like to probably go into Bruce or Amy, because this social situation reads weird as hell. Maybe Madeline.
I would like to
Second call for nominations.
Possible.
What did you say, Tomato?
I would love someone to nominate Mathblade.
Bruce nominates Mathblade.
Bruce nominates Mathblade and Lives. Tell us why.
Ooh, spicy. I would like to nominate Mathblade because Mathblade has as much chance to be evil as anybody else. From what I've gathered, this is a tough fix right here. So I'd like to nominate Mathblade because of that.
Mathblade, your defense.
As much a chance to be evil is not in any way indicative of being evil. Uh, I think that we need to go into Amy, Bruce, or Madeline. Like I said, I am just a good player who's Slayer shot, so we should go into that. Thanks.
You need 3 votes.
I think it's you're killing a good player. I think that's the phrase.
Mm.
Three votes is enough. Mathblade is on the block.
Amy nominates Bruce.
Amy nominates Bruce.
This doesn't feel
Tell
right.
us why.
This feels all
Always
wrong.
wary of anything that gets every other alive player voting on it. I did say I socially trusted Mathblade, and you know what? If we want to go for this weird Night Watchman thing that's happening and potentially break up any information, I think Bruce might be a good kill today.
Bruce, your defense.
If you're wary about every other person voting, then it would take every other living player to lift on me or a dead vote. I'm just a night watchman. I chose Madeline. Madeline is claiming to have not seen my ping. That's all I have.
3 to tie, 4 to die.
So you lied to me, Bruce?
I lied to everybody except for Madeline.
Hence the ceasefire.
I like the hands on this, actually.
I hate this. This is a lift.
4 votes is enough. Bruce is on the block.
Much as I'm good, I'm inclined to think the hands are weird.
Yeah, there's no way it's going to lift, so.
Mathblade nominates who?
Madeline, please.
Madeline. Tell us why.
I kind of think that there's some shenanigans going on. I agree that it lifted onto Bruce, and I'm not sure why. I was okay with dying to clear worlds, and I think Evil wants me alive as a frame, so just speaking my vibes.
Madeline, your defense.
Like, I don't know either. Again, our shenanigans is we had a fight and then we made up. That's our shenanigans.
You need 5 votes to put Madeline on the block.
That is the only world that I would see is that the lift happened because Noku put a dead vote down, not Hallow.
One vote is not enough. Final call for nominations.
I would like to say I don't think we should nominate anyone else just in the case of a witch.
Yeah, I think I have to be cursed just by process of elimination.
Bruce, how would you like to be executed?
With a like a little lamp thing that doesn't have any light.
So you spot a lamp around the corner and you notice that there's no light in it, so you decide that you need to go and check out what's up. Like, does it just need a bulb change? Is there something else going on in there? When you open it up, you find out that indeed there is something else going on in there, and it is a horde of ravenous moths that eat your face.
Ouch.
Good night.
Good night.
Monica said that? I didn't know that, Iniv. There's no way that both Bruce and Monica are good and sober. There's no way that both Bruce and Monica are good and sober. No, I think it's just math. Oh, I mean, this game hasn't felt right from the jump. It has nothing to do with the storytellers or anything like that or how the game was set up. I think it was just, I don't know. Yeah, the lift was weird, even though I'm supporting what Math is saying. But it was weird. The lift was weird. It's again, I'm not getting a good vibe on where this evil team is. It just something doesn't feel right. I just think it's math. I'm not out of that world. Maybe it's a tunnel. I don't know. But right now, Navean and Sin are debating who to kill. Yeah, getting penguins killed was really weird. Do you remember who voted on that? Math, Amy, Bruce, Madeline. No. It's a great question. Yeah, this agreed, Mia. Yeah, so Monica Math makes a lot of sense.
Sorry, I interrupted you, Sin.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I could text you. We can do that.
Okay.
Okay, so Town, you're awake. I'm so happy to see you. I'm sad that we're also not seeing Monica. This is your final 3. At least one of these players is good, and at least one of these players is the demon. As long as you can straighten that out, you're still fine.
Cool.
Also, nominations are open all day. You don't need to nominate now, but they are open.
Let's round robin.
Sure.
We have very little info, and I think we should at least get rolls out there.
Yeah, please.
Sure. I am the lunatic. I was given the Yaggababble token. I was told that Penguins is the lunatic, which is definitely not true. That Hannah and D-Guns and Amy were my minions, and my bluffs were Fisherman, Slayer, Acrobat.
I was a town crier. I sadly died before I could give any information.
I am a very sad and pathetic magician who has not been able to successfully infiltrate the evil team. Sorry, guys and gals and non-binary.
Soldier.
I'm the amnesiac. I learned that cold on if I affect the evil team. I asked if I have to do with nominations, and I received a worm. I asked if I learn if a demon nominated, I got a cold, and I'll post in chat the info I got.
I'm the king. I learned not to trust anybody, not even myself.
I'm the cannibal. When we executed Demeta, I was told that I was the Yaggababble, and evil in my phrase is nominates Demeta. When Penguins was executed, I was told that the king is in play, which is impossible information. It means I was poisoned at the time, or Penguins is just evil. And I was looking very much forward to sending a Night Watchman ping to Bruce, and then I died.
I'm the Slayer. I shot Noku.
Pass until the end.
Gons.
I am the mutant.
I'm the chef with a 1.
I'm the night watchman who waited until night 2 to give it to Madeline, was probably poisoned, or Madeline's evil.
D-Gun's claim isn't possible.
Cool. I'm the tinker. So assuming all 3 outsiders are telling the truth, which I'm not sure we are, we do have a godfather in play. I may have been killed in the morning with the intent of being able to kill Hannah that night.
I mean, we also killed Demeta that day, so.
That is the other thing, yes.
Fuck me.
I believe I was probably killed to hide or at least very possibly killed to hide a no Yaga kill night. Either way, in a little monster world, Madeline is always evil. The question is, do we have another evil alive or not? In a Yag world, I think it's almost certainly not Madeline, because Amy and Mathblade have been a lot more vocal.
Hello, if it's a day ending in Y, I'm vocal.
Yes, I know.
Can I have a storyteller consult?
Absolutely.
I'm trying so hard to make Chef 1.
I
At
think
this
it's
point.
Pingens and Noku, and Madeline is the only living evil. Because Pingens and Noku both being evil, D-Gon's coming out as mutant means that the world I was building is probably correct. Noku probably panicked because of being evil put on the block day 1, so I think it's just Madeline.
Genuinely, Mathblade,
Could be a little
I think I might follow you on that because I'm genuinely not sure, and I don't know. I don't know.
If I was evil and Slayer shot, I would hope I would stay alive. At least in a little monster game.
Little monster gotta kill evils at some point.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
but not a confirmed one. But yeah, I didn't want to get executed day 1 because I was the amnesiac and I wanted to learn anything about my ability.
All right. We are going to have to hear nominations from our living players soon.
Go with your heart, Amy. We trust you.
No.
I don't trust Amy.
That's the thing, Demeta. I know you said you do, but I'm not even trusted by the rest of town. So as much as I think it's Madeline, I
don't trust any of them.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Amy nominates Madeline.
Amy nominates Madeline. Tell us why.
Don't think it's Mathblade, and I know it's not me. Madeline's claiming that they didn't get Bruce's Night Watchman ping could make sense if Madeline is evil. If it's a little monster game, Madeline would know to claim Magician as a minion because that's a jinxed thing. I just don't think it's Mathblade. I trust Mathblade's neighbors too much for my Chef 1. I really don't.
Madeline, your defense?
I see you have aimed at me. I enjoy this. See what happens. I don't know.
You need 2 votes.
We need 4.
5 votes is enough. Madeline is on the block. Madeline or Mathblade, will either of you be nominating?
I think it's Madeline, so I won't be nominating.
Madeline?
Yes.
Will you be nominating?
No, I don't feel like it.
Okay, then. How would you like to be executed?
Death by laptop charger.
I take my own personal laptop charger out of the wall, and the battery pack itself, I smash into it. Something that notably you should not be doing with your battery packs. And it creates electrical shorts. So I plug it into a wall right next to you, and then I touch you with the exposed wire, and you get electrocuted to death.
No.
And the game is over. And I would like to congratulate Mathblade's team, which is the evil team.
No, Mathblade, I trusted you!
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, Amy.
Mathblade was, in fact, your godfather who was holding the baby today. Was not yesterday when he was lifted off of in favor of Bruce, your night watchman. Bruce was, in fact, poisoned by Monica when he sent it to Madeline, your witch. You'll notice that the entire evil team is not, in fact, Demeta, your lunatic's minions. Demeta learned Hannah as the soldier, who is the soldier, sorry, Degons, who is the mutant, and Amy, who is the chef, with a 1. Demeta was also told that Penguins, your king, was the lunatic. Squid, your poor town crier, died early due to that witch curse. Didn't get to get any information. Hallow, your tinker, we killed with the little monster because we wanted to leave Demeta's fake minions alive, and Hallow was just the best kill, to be honest. But yeah, after you executed Demeta, Mathlade did kill Hannah. And we also had Noku, your amnesiac, who got to learn each night, learn if you voted on the demon. Noku was very poisoned on the third night. He was just going to be poisoned for the whole rest of the game. So we put him out of his poor misery. He got a yes because voted on the first day on whomever was holding the baby. I believe that was Monica. And then got a no after voting on Madeline, who was holding the baby that day, because, like I said, he was very poisoned. And that was your game of Yagglers of Catan.
What were the actual bluffs?
There aren't any bluffs in a little monster.
Right, what am I thinking?
I just
Don't worry, I made that mistake several times where I was working with Sin and I was like, what are our bluffs? Oh, wait a minute.
I will say, genuinely, as a good player, having every other live player vote on Math, who I had a really, really good chat with socially, I was like, that feels wrong, and I don't know what's happening. So let's nominate the Night Watchman who didn't work? I don't know.
Did Math have the baby that day?
No, I did not. That's why I was okay to die.
Got it.
Yeah.
I was responding to somebody saying, oh, final 3, Lil Monster with 2 evils alive. I'm not going to lie, that was not actually our intention. We were convinced that Mathblade was going to be the execution on 5, and so we had the time to kill whichever evil wasn't holding the baby on that final day and frame Amy and Bruce as potential evils. And then the lift on Bruce happened, so... yeah, that was an unexpected lift that your storytellers didn't see happening.
Sometimes town just doesn't kill evil players when you think they're gonna.
Yeah, and that's why I wasn't necessarily criticizing the idea of 2 evils alive in a little monster game in Final 3.
Yeah.
I mean, these things happen, they're
Yeah,
you can only
we
you can only
chose
plan
to
for so
kill
much.
off the one evil that we thought was just never potentially going to get voted on. We thought Monica was going to be the most trusted of them. That's why Monica died there.
Yeah,
Also-
I can see that.
Also, friends, thank you so much for having me. I wasn't quite a subs tomato today, but tomato, in your honor, I did fail a portion of the lunatic challenge. I hope you appreciated that.
True, yeah. We gave you penguins as your fake lunatic, and then Sincerity forgot that we did that and was like, oh yeah, you learned him as king. It's like, no, as lunatic.
We did catch that. We chose to... I did not see it. I do not see it. That's what ended up happening, was we just said, nope, that's not, we're gonna move past that. But
We appreciate that.
you absolutely were a subs tomato. Don't worry about it, Sid. You were a fantastic subs tomato.
You're so
And
very
I had
nice.
a great time with you.
Yeah, I had a great time with you too.
We love having you here, Sin.
Love being with you.
So yeah. Guys, thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate you two doing this for us. Like I said, I was telling Twitch chat this, but like I don't really get a chance to play that many games, so it just kind of felt like a good week to just kind of do storyteller, take off as a storyteller, and actually join in as a player. So I was a big fan of being able to do that, and you guys made that possible, and I really appreciate it.